Good Saturday morning, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. Just wanted to share with you a little side build that I started last week while I'm working on the Independence. Some of you remember a couple of weeks ago I got this, it's kind of a double kit from Bill over at WWK Scale Models. And so I decided to go ahead and build the M46 Patton tank, just as kind of a quick, I guess, in-between build while I'm working on the Independent. What I didn't realize, I've never built a 1/35th scale anything before, and so what I didn't realize is just how big this thing is.
You are a monster.
Yes, I am.
So, anyway, I'm going to turn the camera around and we'll show you what we've gotten done so far. Okay, so here's the bottom part with all of the wheels in place, and it's primered. Unlike a lot of the tank kits that I've seen that usually have this part is just one solid piece. This one you had to put the sides on, you had to glue the sides on and glue the front and the back on. So we got that done. It's not too bad on the gaps on the bottom. You won't be seeing the bottom too much. One of the things that was a little disappointing is that there was a huge Lindbergh advertisement, I guess, or brand here that was raised. So I had to try to get as much of that off as I could, but it came out okay. It came off pretty well. So there's the bottom, and then this piece, I'm thinking I'm probably just going to take this out. Evidently this used to be a motorized kit, and I think this is just one of the parts that was used for the motorized version. So probably take that out because it keeps falling out. And it really doesn't, I looked at all the instructions and it really doesn't serve any purpose that I can see for this build. So there's the bottom part. Then here's the turret. And the hatches do open and close. That one doesn't sit down quite flush, but again, this top part had to fit down on here, and so there were some pretty good gaps. We did okay filling the gaps. I kind of used a combination of Charlie Mack's method of using the styrene rod and some putty too, because it came out okay. I guess it'll look okay once it's painted. But there's the turret. And then here's the gun, and the gun will actually, once it's on there, it will move up and down. So, and again, the barrel was two parts, so they had to be glued together. So we did pretty well, I think, getting rid of the seam on this one. So there's that. And then the last thing is this. Here's the top part. I've already painted it just to see how it was going to come out. Of course, this will have some camouflage put on it also, but this is going to be the kind of the main color. And this is the Testors Camo Colors. This is the camo sand. This is the one I picked up at Hobby Lobby for $1.49. So, and it went on really well. I just did two kind of light coats, and it went on really well. So there's that. And then this does come with comes with four figures. So still trying to decide whether I'm going to do the figures. I probably will. So try my hand at painting up some of the figures. So there's that part. But yeah, anyway, I still do have some parts that need to be done. Got the, I guess those are the mufflers there. Still got the somewhere on here. Does have some tools here. There's a pick and an axe and a shovel or a spade there. The machine gun goes on the front. So there's those parts, and then there's the oh, and then here, this is the little frame that the tools mount onto. So we do have that yet to go, and those need to be cleaned up and primered, and then we'll get those painted also. So anyway, yeah, so far it's a fun little build. I'm really enjoying it, and so that's what we've got going on besides the Independence. We'll talk to y'all later. Have a great weekend. Bye.